Hello guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks for Fortnite beginners. Now the first one is, what you want to do is turn simple build off. It's in the settings, go to game, and then building. Once you turn that off, you'll see a difference. If you are new on controller, keep simple edit on until you get the right binds. Keyboard, I don't really care, because like you can edit in simple edit, there's no delay. For controller, I have a binds video. They're the binds I'm using in this video, and they're really good. So, basically, another one is practice. You're not gonna get as good as Peterbot in a day. You gotta practice building, editing, and aiming. Okay, another tip. What's some more tips that we can do? If you're going against somebody that's better, it's best to try and let them box you and just pre-fire them. So a pre-fire is like when, so say somebody has, this is somebody's wall, right? They edit it and shoot. So, as you can see, there's a bit of delay when you take out your shotgun. When they edit that wall, shoot them. Like that. If it's like this, if they got their peaks good, then I don't really know how to help you with that. Just like, try and pickaxe out. It's GG's. For free building and ranked, if you are like terrible, like just starting, I recommend trying reload ranked and pushing and reload ranked. After you have your binds and sensitivity. Oh yeah, by the way, turn your sensitivity up if you're really new to controller. It makes me so mad to see the controller people. They're turning around, they're like, please turn your sensitivity up. It's just a no-brainer. And I don't know why Epic doesn't have a default like higher sensitivity than not moving. Yeah, so I like to use any practice map, the watching pro gameplay. That helped me so much, because if you try and watch somebody's gameplay and then copy it in a game, you'll see a difference. But you gotta like get good at what you're trying to copy first. Like you can't just like try it out once, it went well, and then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go into a game and try it, and then it fails miserably. You gotta work on the new skill. For like, I recommend if it's like a really easy skill, 30 minutes. If it's like a quad edit, you better be working on that for more than 2 hours. And I'm not saying play for 2 hours in a day, even though most people do, um, just like practice it for a bit every day. Because if you practice it, if you're trying to do a quad edit for 2 hours a day, that's not gonna end well. Like you're literally gonna go insane. Sure, if you're practicing your edits for 2 hours a day, yeah, that's wasting your time. It's making you a bit better, but I recommend pushing in ranked reload. I was absolutely trash. Before I actually started pushing ranked, because ranked reload for real changed me. Not in a weird way. Like, it changed the way I play. Now I play much more defensive, and I'm a lot better at the game. Yeah, so all the tips are basically practice, go for consistency, not speed. So if you're like messing up a bunch of edits, try consistency, and maybe lower your sensitivity down a bit when you're practicing, or raise it up so when you're like in a match, it'll be easier to make those edits. Because if you practice with a higher sense, your normal sensitivity will feel easy. If you were on PS5 or new gen console, I know they have the 60 FPS option. Like right now I'm on PS5. Yes, and I'm playing on 120 FPS. So, if you were on a PS5 or Xbox, I don't know what the new gen Xboxes are, but if you were on any of those, what you want to do, go into settings. Well, first you gotta make sure your TV, I don't know what TV you guys have, but you gotta make your TV settings up to 120, or, yeah, 120 FPS. If you have a PC, do not plan on getting a TV. Get a monitor. It's like, bro. I might need some game training. I don't know how I'd be missing those. So, yeah. Also, if once you like get everything you need, I recommend trying to get to like diamond and ranked reload, even if it's like with a solo, duo, squad, maybe. If you're doing like squad fills in ranked reload, just don't like be going into like a tournament with no idea what you're doing, or in a duo tournament. Also, you need to find a duo that you're good with. Like my duo just got off, but it's fine. I'm not about to play like a tournament in a long time. I only played like one ever tournament, so I don't think I'm. And it was on the Nintendo Switch. Oh my gosh, if you're on the Nintendo Switch, I pray for you. The Switch 2, no, Switch 2. Yeah, no, I don't really care about the Switch 2. But the Nintendo Switch 1, I have one of those. Sounds like a fighter jet, bro. Sometimes my PS5 sounds like a fighter jet, but I not like, it's not even that bad. Actually, it is bad, but like, you know, I think it's just like, because the PS5 does have a cooling problem, but it's fine. But the Switch, Switch 1 needs some help. If you're on the Switch, the best thing I can recommend is you get anything else. A Switch 2, an Xbox, anything. Like, absolutely anything. Where does... Okay. I also recommend, if you still have like the default controller, get some like paddles or something. The binds that I posted, they work without paddles, but they're not so good. So and the best thing I recommend when you're getting new binds, if you're planning on getting new binds, do it before anything, because once you get like super used to new binds, it is so hard to switch over. I mean, it's not so hard, you just gotta put a lot of practice in getting used to it. Cause like, if you just like a casual player, like you only play like once a week, once or twice a week, you're not gonna get used to those. You gotta play like, unless you're like really new, and like the first thing you do is get new binds. Like you log in and then you switch your binds. For PC, I have no idea what the best binds are. I used to play on like my mom's laptop. I set up some binds, but I don't really know if like how good they were. And there wasn't like the turbo building thingy.